America was not founded on Christian values. America was actually founded on the values that everyone has the right to pick their own religion. In England, there was a massive amount of basically religious kind of inequality, right? Only certain people had access to certain types of religious organizations and almost religious privilege. Furthermore, people were persecuted for their different kinds of Christianity, right? Whether it be Protestant or Lutheran. So basically, when America kind of was established in 1776, the very first amendment created, one of the most fundamental American values, was actually the First Amendment. Freedom of speech and religion, i.e., you do not need to embrace Christian values and rules if you live as an American. Now you might be thinking, but no, it says in God we trust and one nation under God. Well, that's correct. Most of the people that did establish America were in fact Christians. But that doesn't mean America was founded on Christian values. In fact, it was very logically established as a democratic republic because we knew that religious rule did not work. And instilling a country and basically making a political system based on religion has led to war, not only 1, 2, but actually a dozen times, and actually led to about 1,000 years of war between European countries. The values that essentially were Christianity may have been great, or still are great. However, they continually led to massacre in the European countries. So America made sure to create a constitution that was entirely secular. Freedom of religion was instilled in the Constitution. You did not need to believe in Christianity or the values. It might make some people mad when I say that, in fact, Christianity and America almost has opposite values when it comes to pushing religion. While as America, we established the First Amendment, basically saying everyone has the right to free speech and to pick which religion is right for them. Christians have historically gone into places, whether it be Native American areas, African areas, and kind of enforced their religion and destroyed the religion of the native culture. Now, my family is Catholic. I am not saying anything against Christianity here. My middle name is literally Dela Cruz. It means of the cross. But to say that America was founded on Christian values is almost what we would call oxymoronic, right? The exact opposite. Because Christianity is all about spreading the religion and making sure everybody believes in the correct thing. While America was very much First Amendment, everyone picks their own religion, and there's absolutely no religious intervention. Everything is secular in the U.S. political system. So it always confuses me, just because people, confuse this so frequently. Lastly, I gotta tell you, even if America was in fact established on Christian values, which it wasn't, it still wouldn't actually give legitimacy to spreading Christianity, right? This, of course, being due to the fact that America hasn't had the most moral values ever since our inception, right? We basically split away from the country that created us. Now, okay, sure, freedom, representation. But after France supported us when we fought off Britain, France then got into the war of Britain, right, with Britain, right? And did we support France? Did we actually help our allies? No, we're like, actually, guys, we're gonna look out for ourselves on this one. We're gonna be neutral. America's value has always been America first and worry about other people later, and that's completely fine because it actually made the #1 economic powerhouse in the country with the largest military. It's a very effective form of government. We're very good at becoming #1 in power. But I wouldn't say America is the most moral or value-based country, and I hope I don't insult anyone by saying that. We're very good at putting ourselves on top, not necessarily putting ourselves on moral high ground. So again, even if Christianity was in fact at the root of American establishment, and it's not, it still wouldn't be a very moral high ground to say, oh yeah, well, American was, the Christian values. It's not very high moral values. Now, I don't want my point to be misconstrued. I'm not saying America nor Christianity has negative values. I am, however, saying that those values do not overlap. While America has always very much put themselves in political forms of power, the America first mindset, Christianity has always put themselves as far as moral grounds as care about others first, as well as force the religion onto as many people as possible. While America is very put yourself first and make sure everyone has the right to pick their own religion. Both not bad values, but both actually polar opposites of one another. I hope this helps.